Exo-Force, Book 4, Ghost of the Past, by Greg Farshidi. Hey guys, this is Joe14. I just wanted to preface this by making note of the fact that I will not be reading through books 2 or 3. Book 2 covers a similar story to the Exo-Force Striking Venom battle covered in, I think it's around comics 18 through 25. So if you're interested in hearing what that story is like, you can either read the book for yourself or you can read the comics. They cover pretty much the same story. And book 3 covers much the same story as the first few comics from the Golden City era, which is like 27 through 30 or so. So once again, you can read the comics or read the book yourself. I'd like to cover primarily stories that are not covered within the comics. So just wanted to start off this chapter by saying that. All right, enjoy. Chapter 1. Hayato slammed his hand against the red button on his battle machine's control panel, then did it twice more. Each time, the monitor screen in the Gate Guardian's cockpit flashed the same message. Energy level 4%. Thruster boost impossible. Great, the Exo-Force pilot grumbled. A mile up, an iron condor on my tail, and this tin can runs out of juice. At least the iron condor's mechanical pilot was giving him some room to maneuver. At the start of the conflict between the robots and humans, a Devastator robot pilot would have closed in as soon as he saw a damaged battle machine. But not anymore. Hikaru had tricked them a few too many times by pretending the stealth hunter was out of power, and then attacking as soon as they got close. An iron condor missile whizzed by, just missing the Gate Guardian's right arm. Hayato tried, but he couldn't think of a way out. With so little power left, his battle machine couldn't outfly the iron condor or outfight it. Looks like my only option is to get blown out of the sky, he said to himself. Just then, something caught his eye down below. It was another Exo-Force battle machine rocketing up from the Golden City. As it came closer, Hayato could see it was Hikaru piloting the Sky Guardian. Before Hayato could even broadcast a hello, the Sky Guardian was firing missiles at the Iron Condor. Caught by surprise, the Iron Condor turned around and flew at top speed back to the robot side of Sentai Mountain. Are you okay? Hikaru asked through his battle machine's communicator. I've got enough spark to make it down, Hayato answered. But if you hadn't shown up, I wouldn't be landing in one piece. Thanks. Both pilots flew back toward the Golden City, the new Exo-Force base. The old headquarters, Sentai Fortress, had been badly damaged by robot attacks, and the decision was made to abandon it. Now, pilots and technicians were based in this mysterious city on the mountaintop. The Gate Guardian and the Sky Guardian landed side by side. Rio, the Exo-Force team's best engineer, ran out to greet the returning pilots. What happened? He asked Hayato. You should have been able to fly rings around that robot. Not enough power, Hayato answered. I need to move fast and hit hard up there. Boys, I can't do it with yesterday's battle machine. What do we have that's got some real power? Rio chuckled. Come with me. I think I might have just what you need. Rio's new lab in the Golden Tower looked a lot like his old one. Piles of equipment were scattered all over, half a dozen computers were running at once, and a half-eaten sandwich sat between two laser cannons. Kicking things aside as he went, Rio led Hayato to the back of the room. I can't take all the credit for this, the engineer said. The computer gave me the idea. I just tweaked it a little. When the Exo-Force team had first discovered the Golden City, they had found a massive computer. The computer told Hikaru, Takeshi, and Rio that it contained an enormous amount of information about weapons, armor, and more. But to access the information, they would have to find several codes and enter them into the machine. So far, all 3 pilots had found new battle machines in the Golden City, and Rio had learned about some new technologies from the computer. Hayato wondered what exciting invention Rio was about to show him. At first sight, Hayato wasn't impressed. The battle machine Rio unveiled was sleek and powerful looking. but it didn't look that innovative. Or fast. Not wanting to hurt the engineer's feelings, Hayato smiled and said, "Yeah, that's great. I like the armor." No, this isn't the exciting part," Rio said. He hit a button on the wall, which opened another panel. "This is." A huge conveyor belt on the ceiling began to move. Suspended from it on chains was something beyond anything Hayato had ever seen. At first, it just looked like a huge mass of machinery. Then he realized what he was seeing, and his eyes went wide. It was a massive rocket pack, with 3 gigantic turbojet engines. Mounted on top of it and around the engines were fierce laser cannons and a missile launcher. It somehow managed to be beautiful, frightening, and awe-inspiring all at the same time. Rio fitted the rocket pack onto the back of the battle machine and released the chains. "You can put the pack on or take it off whenever you need to. It's made of some kind of super light metal, but at the same time, it's really strong. It's got enough power to take you into suborbit or punch through a 6-foot thick wall. You could outrace a sonic phantom in this, or fire the cannons and take it down. Get in and try it. I'm calling it the Aero Booster." Hayato could hardly wait. He climbed into the cockpit of the new battle machine. Some of the controls were a little confusing at first, but he got the idea pretty quickly. He was just about to twist a dial when Rio stopped him. "No! That triggers the afterburners! You'll fry the whole lab!" Rio said. "Just don't touch anything until we get it outside. Look, Sensei Kiken has another computer code that he needs hunting down. Why don't you go find the code and give this machine a trial run at the same time?" Hayato nodded. He was more than ready to take the Aero Booster up into the sky and see what it could really do. Hey guys, be sure to check out the description below for more videos related to Exo-Force, including reviews and a light brick tutorial on my other channel. Thanks.